Okay, hi everybody. Let's get into this. So you need a couple of different types of glue. You're going to need some felt glue. This is the Beacon felt glue. If you want to use this one, I particularly like these two. So there's my glue sticks. The felt and foam tacky glue from Aleenes and the Aleenes quick dry tacky glue. So you'll need those three. So you need glue sticks and then those two at least. You're going to need some form of paint for your 4-inch round. You'll also need a 4-inch round, some felt to put on the back of your 4-inch round. So let's get started. Oh, and you'll need some thick, or whatever your preference is. This is the brand I like. This is the Velux Jumbo from Lion brand. This one is the shade Blueprint. So we're going to be making a patriotic swirl today. So we'll just set that aside. And you'll need some parchment paper, a metal tray lined with parchment paper. So I'll put that away. Okay, and some glitter. So I have the glitter. This is Red Hot Fiesta. I believe I got this from Walmart. I'm just not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. And then you're going to need, I'm using this as my base. This is just white glitter, Crystal Diamond from Walmart. So 2 glitters, a foam round, your felt, and here we go. So what you'll do is you'll get your foam round. You'll make a pattern out of cardboard or paper. You just kind of trace it. Take a piece of felt. This is just scrap. You would take it, cut around it with your scissors, right? And then you will get this. So then you're going to take your Aleenes felt and foam glue and you're going to put it on the round. I think the trick to it, you just swirl it on. What's important about this glue is it will adhere to the foam and the felt, hence the name foam and felt glue. So you're just going to take it and you have this and you just kind of go around it with your finger. You can use a brush, it's really not necessary. And then you're going to take your disc and just put it on. I like to paint my discs first just in case you see through and it kind of covers it. Usually I like to do interior, exterior paint from Home Depot. I just don't have it in white. I'm out. This is just apple barrel white from Walmart. It's pretty much empty. So you're going to paint the sides and you're going to paint the sides and the top. I'm literally just painting it. Like, now you just paint it. It's dry enough. All right. So next up, we're going to take our glitter, and I just open the top. I don't do anything fancy with it. Let's do this one. It's still wet. I usually wait till it's dry, but it doesn't really matter. Again, take your finger and you're going to just kind of swirl around the glue. Doing a nice, good glue surface for your glitter. On your out of the way. And you're just going to sprinkle it, the whole thing, cover the whole surface. Glitter. Tap it off, shake off the excess, and just kind of set that aside to dry. And that'll take a bit to dry. It'll take about, I don't know, I would guess like a half hour. Alright, so it's dry for the most part. We're going to do the yarn wrapping portion of this tutorial. And basically what I do is, first of all, I have this particular glue gun. I'm comfortable with my glue gun. It's on the low setting. I use Arrow glue. Comes in a box from Home Depot. So you're going to take your yarn and you're just going to start it a little bit, a little dollop, and just start it just like that, okay? Let's move this a little closer. You're going to take a little dollop on the center. And you're going to just place it down. Do you see that? So you put your dollop and then you put your little swirl down. Give it a minute to dry, or at least like semi-dry. And then you're just going to take it and kind of just make a swirl effect and come down the sides. You don't want to do too much because we're going to be doing something else. You want to kind of keep that swirl and then kind of just follow it. And then you're going to come down the side of your swirl and you're going to come along the edges. Just come down. Make sure I'm in the picture. And kind of go across. You take your yarn and just go like that. You're going to wrap it around 3 times. And then it'll come back to this side. So we'll do that. You're just going to make sure it meets here, and you're going to come down along the side. I think I'm in frame. Oops. Just gonna keep doing the same thing. Press down a little bit. And then so this is the last wrap around. So you're going to come all the way down and around, and then you're going to cut it at an angle. And I'll show you. Come down. See, it'll overlap a little bit on the back, and that's great. But if you're putting this in a wreath or something, you're not going to see the back anyway. If you are going to see the wreath, then just, you know, do the same on one side to the other. You just want something to hold in your wreath. And then you're just going to cut it at an angle. and then you're just going to kind of like tuck it in. Make sure it's all set. When you use it on low setting, it dries pretty quickly. Anyway, so there you have that. So now that we're at that stage, I can put the rest of this to the side. And here's where our quick dry tacky glue is going to come in. You really can use whatever glue, like if you want to use this brand, but the regular, that's fine too. You just have to wait longer. So you're going to take it. I store mine upside down, and this is a glass yogurt dish, so that way I don't have to wait. You're going to take this, and you're going to take your Red Hot Fiesta glitter because it's chunky. I like that chunky look. So you got the white, the blue, and we're going to do the red. So you're going to start out, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Yeah. You go like this. Kind of just swirl it. It'll dry white or clear, I mean, so it doesn't really. Alright, so you can either take your finger, pinkies, whatever, and swirl it, to make it flat, or you can just do it this way. I'll show you. This is where the tray comes in handy. So you're going to put it on the tray, and you're just going to take it and just, oops, drop a bunch. Oh, this is going to look so good. I'm so excited. Alright, so you just have a decent amount. You're going to put it back in, so it really doesn't matter. And you're just going to kind of tap a little bit to flatten that glue out. That's all you're doing, is trying to flatten that glue. And then dump it. And there you have it. There is your red, white, and blue swirl. And just think, by the time you buy everything, it's not super expensive, but it'll be different. You know what I mean? It'll be different than everybody else's. You can do it however you want. If you find a different type of glitter, when it's all dry, you can like kind of brush it off. Take like a brush or something and just brush off the extra. So there you have it. There is the tutorial on the swirls. Thanks for watching.